My second doctorate, which is my 15th degree. Just done my research. I'm putting down pieces together in my research on innovation in chapter 4. And all of it is on youth management and sustainable development. And I've looked at various models. If you look at European countries, for example, Britain, if you look at the EU innovation policy and education, which has been adopted by the United Kingdom, which has been surrendered to universities, University of Warwick being one of the best innovation schools in the world, plus our university here, Strathmore, is one of the best in the entire country. Actually, it stands better than any other in terms of economic policy, innovation, and what have you. Now, looking at development and sustainable development and terms of borrowing and begging mentality in economics. Najua wengi mnafikiria mimi ni mvutaji wa bangi, sijui sina akili. But let me tell you, to those who do not know me, that you need to know somebody. You need to research somebody. You need to sleep near somebody to know the habits of that person and find out whether you can have value addition from the habit of the environment, habit of personality, habits of drunkardness, and what have you. When someone is coming here to say something that is actually sustainable in developed countries, you hear very few people who are very headless, yawning. But let me put you to the realization. Hemp is a tree. That tree has got some kind of ecosystem, economic development, that carry advantages with it that are markedly ecosystem friendly. Hemp produces 2-3 byproducts. If you look at the domestic part of it, it makes our women beautiful because of manufacturing of products. If you look at the domestic part of it, it produces medicine. Well, if some of us have HIV, AIDS, and you have money, we go on the planes to go to India to be treated of cancer. And it's just mere HIV that can be treatable here. It's because of innovation, Indian innovators. Young men and women who went to innovate science, to make points on science that could bring reality and economic realization, that they came up to start clinics to cure AIDS out of hemp oil. We have the industrial aspect of hemp, and then you have the weed aspect, which is TNC oriented. Now, Tana River has a lot of water in this world. It has got beautiful soil, moisture soil. At the same time, the government has 1 million acres that are lying fallow. And that's why I came up and I said, if Canadian government can manufacture planes made out of hemp fiber, can manufacture planes and drones that the Ukrainians are using in Russian war, can manufacture byproducts from hemp, what is wrong with we Kenyans? Why can't we take 2,000 acres of land, 200,000 acres of land in Galala Gulanu, and then make those 200,000 acres as a project upon which you can emancipate yourselves economically and look at what we want in sustainable development. That's why I came up with this issue of growing our economy using what we have that is natural. 50 kgs of weed, not bangi, but I'm talking of hemp. 50 kgs of hemp, $302 million according to Canadian Stock Exchange as per yesterday. What about if we went to Tana River, half of 200,000 acres, grew that hemp there for export? Do you think Rwanda is stupid? Do you think Paul Kagame is stupid to open up a factory next week, only next week? Do you think Malawian government is stupid when the Malawian president is actually a bishop? I used to attend his church when I was practicing law in California. He came over, he looked at the innovation, he put innovators together, and I think I'm talking too much, sorry, I should be gone soon. Innovators together, and he said, what can make this country sustainable in terms of sustainable development? Ngoi tobacco. Let us build our economy on hemp and export it. Uganda just got a license with Israel. Israel, where God came from and some of these stupid bishops come from, has that innovation of growing wheat, and that's why Israel is the biggest exporter of oranges in the entire world. That's why it can sustain its war with the Arab communities that have got oil. You don't know. Wewe unakuja tu, mtoto amevuta bangi, kichwa yake si mzuri. Even sex is dangerous. Too much of it, you can die.